Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Week 1 of Minor League Esports presented by APM Music. My name is Chaser. Joining me tonight in the booth is Luke. Luke, we have the Hurricanes and the Lightning starting us off in the Champion League doubles. What do we got on tap here?
We have so much excitement. First of all, I just got to say, I'm so pumped to be back. We've had such a long offseason to lead into this, and we're finally going to get back to it. But starting off here, we always have these divisional rivalries. Hurricanes, Lightning, Storm Division matchup. Very threatening. They've already played their 3 series, actually, and the Hurricanes won that 3-2, carried by the man Tez, third-round pick that turned out very well. And now we're going to see how they do in the 2s aspect. They have a whole different lineup. Rush 1 coming back for the Hurricanes, and Badgie and Cordial both coming back for the Lightning. So it's going to be very interesting to see how they both play as a duo. So again, both of those are very different, and I just love both of these lineups, both going even salary-wise, and both, very one retention and one draft pick. So I think it's going to be a really good, back and forth matchup for sure.
Have the teams built enough chemistry to get them through the first week in the first round of divisional games? That's going to be the question we'll find out for the first 3 weeks here. We're going to start, though, right here with game number 1 of the season for this teams, and it's going to be their first doubles match. Here we go. Opening kickoff is here, and here we go. Game number 1 for this team. It's going to be George coming off the side. He's going to set it up into the middle. A little bit of a miss, but it's going to be a good fake. Cordial going to get a clear back to the midfield line. Hurricanes retreat. Here come the Lightning. Shot going to be on target. That's going to be a great save. Good catch from Rush 1.
And, going into this series, you're going to see a big thing that was very present, looking at the 3s results, was that every win that these teams had were very lopsided. It was only one-goal game. As I say that, Cordial with a beautiful dribble play to beat up the defender, bumped by Badgie as well. It really works out well. But as I was saying, they both ride on momentum. You start out early like the Lightning just did here, you can expect a runaway. And it could be a storm incoming on the Hurricanes. We got to see how it turns out, but now they got to respond.
The Lightning strikes first here in game 1. 30 seconds off the clock. Here come the Hurricanes back to the way. George going to get a bit of a miss there. Good challenge from Cordial. Ball in the middle. Badgie's there. No, it's going to be just wide. Good carry. Good flick. A demo. It's going to be on the wrong side, though, as Cordial gets that demo. Badgie playing it back to their teammate, Cordial. Smart possession touch there, sends it back to their own corner. This is going to be a shot opportunity for the Hurricanes. Great save from Badgie.
Great opportunity. Again, a little bit of missed touches from both sides. Again, those first game jitters. You're on the first match of this season 14 on stream. A lot on the line for the divisional matchup. As I say that, they might have an open shot here. They do. I might need to stop talking because whenever I talk, a team just ends up scoring. Great play by the Hurricanes.
Yeah, Cordial getting bumped, pushes that ball in front of the open net. Danger zone territory will be capitalized by the Hurricanes. They square this one up at 1 apiece. Good kickoff for the Lightning as here comes Cordial once again, chasing the ball into the corner through the air. Good passing opportunity, but good pinch back the other way for the Hurricanes. Badgie looks to set something up. It's going to be a drop into the box and a big clear coming out from the Canes.
And again, this is all about control, because again, Champ League is a very known area where your goal is to be mechanical and keep the ball in the air and get the ball down the field as fast as you can. You don't see a lot of these control touches as we've seen so far in game number 1. So a lot of it's going to be is force the ball downfield, force your opponents to make mistakes. That both of those goals have come from that, and we're going to see who really is going to be the first to capitalize on this deadlock we have at 1 apiece.
And that was a good outlet pass, but it was intercepted quickly by the Hurricanes. George going to play that one a little too far away as the Canes will give away possession. There's Badgie playing it to the back wall, looking for a read off that back wall. Drop down to the box, but a good job of not allowing the shot to come through for the Hurricanes. Badgie keeping the pressure on. The Lightning looking to strike again. Taking the lead is what they want to do here. Good demo from Cordial, but the ball goes flying back down the other way. And here come the Hurricanes on the counterattack. It could be a double tap. Oh, good defense off the backboard from Badgie.
A great play. Clearly a lot of fast pace here. Both teams just wanting to kind of set the pace for this series. A big opportunity. Great play by Badgie to take it away from the open net that Rush 1 had. Not playing it quick enough. As I said, it's all based on speed right now. And the Hurricanes really trying to play out pace here and set kind of this long stalemate that we're going to see.
A little bit of spacing by the Hurricanes gives way to Badgie as the Lightning are trying to go again. Cordial a little too far back. Rush 1 pops that one up. Badgie's going to take it away immediately, though. Good challenge comes through from Rush 1 as it goes back to the back lines of the Hurricanes defense. Cordial, ball into the middle. Badgie is there, catches, leaves it for Cordial. No, takes it away from them instead. The ball staying in the Hurricanes' half, though, as Rush 1 plays it down, trying to stall a little bit of time maybe for George to grab some boosts and make a play. Cordial picks that one up. Gonna get challenged in the corner by George, but Cordial keeps the possession. Oh, great demo from George. This could be a 2-on-1 opportunity for the Hurricanes. They actually elect to get boost and kind of slow the play down a little bit here with a minute and a half in the game remaining.
Well, clearly it seems like the nerves have calmed down a little bit, as now both teams are really being reluctant on sending that second man forward. Because again, that second man gets beat. That's an open net the other way. It's like Badgie with a great dunk. Nothing able to really come from it. But again, we're going to keep seeing this play slow down until we really see an overcommit from one of these teams. And Hurricanes, Lightning might have it here, so we'll see if they can capitalize.
Well, Badgie's going to play it to the corner. A little bit less dangerous of a zone there. Badgie with a good flick sends it downfield. George plays it to their corner. Ball almost getting pinched out in front. Still kind of in a dangerous spot for the Hurricanes. As a minute remains here. That pinch is going to be given to Cordial. Cordial's going to take a shot. It's going to be just wide. Follow-up's going to play it back into the corner. Grabbing some boost as well. Getting demoed away, though. But that does keep that boost and that precious resource from the Hurricane players here. They're going to be searching for it late in this game. It's going to be a shot on target. Oh, nobody's back for the Canes. Cordial gives the Lightning the lead.
And finally, we have this overcommit. George, again, so starved for boost in the second half of this game, is forced to go for the midfield, and Rush 1 just not in a good position to follow that. Cordial with a great read, and that's what you need. Set the tone for this series, and Cordial might have just done that for the Lightning.
Now this ball is still dangerous here from the Canes. Oh, the dunk! Oh, good job getting her right back.
What a read here from Rush 1. I mean, he reads the touch from the defender going to the right. Badgie just not able to get the read to the side that he wanted. And that's not a great way for the Lightning to try and close this game out. Hurricanes now in position to make the comeback and try and steal game 1 away.
30 ticks on the clock remain here. Badgie is putting that one to the side. George sets it back in. Cordial pops it up. May be able to follow this one up, but Badgie's going to be there as well. Cordial trying to get a dunk. Does do so. Off the backboard it goes. No shot yet from Badgie, who will play it into the opposite corner. George with a big clear opportunity. No, Rush 1. It's a fake. It's going to go down the field to the back wall. Cordial going to have to read it. Good volley off that back wall as time is ticking down here. That ball's going to bounce up. Badgie's up in the air. Not going to make contact on the ball. The ball comes out in front. Cordial over for Badgie. Badgie's going to have a shot at this. No, just barely. Not going to make contact. Overtime in game 1.
That was a very situation if you were a Hurricanes fan. Lightning were in the prime position. Badgie's not able to read that pass from Cordial. And it's going to be a very intriguing to see who's going to be that first to commit both players onto an offensive possession. That really may decide the winner of this opening game for this season. And right now, I'm really leaning on the Hurricanes. See if they make a passing play together. Oh, slow it down instead for Jordan. Can't finish. Miss opportunity for the Hurricanes, and hopefully they won't come back to bite them.
Absolutely. Oh, that's a shot opportunity. George is going to play that one and slow it down. Badgie able to get another touch here as Rush 1's going to chase it. It's going to be 50 back out in front. George going to beat Cordial to that one as it goes back to the Lightning half. Up goes Rush 1 to the backboard. Going to be a backboard pass. Great defense, though, from Cordial. And here comes George, popping it up, going for the fake. That's going to be a goal. That's going to be game 1, going to the Hurricanes.
That's a great read by George. Clearly sees that Badgie pre-jumps his touch and is like, I'm just going to take this right underneath and take it home. And if you're a Hurricanes fan, that is a way to come back and steal an opening game. You look like you're down and out after that misplay that gave up the lead to the Lightning 2-1. But being able to recover and respond like that, that shows tenacity, and that's going to show that this team's here to play for sure.
Yeah, and very well done on that fake as well, George. George got the 2 goals to give the lead there, the late lead in the overtime period. A very good job by them. And really, the Hurricanes just cycled very well late in that game, getting that responding goal with 30 seconds remaining to tie it right back up after the Lightning were able to take the lead for the second time. And then to get that game winner there, that's a very, very big goal for the Hurricanes. They marked down game number 1 for them. And for the Lightning, what could have been really for game number one. That was very well done early on in the stages, but the Hurricanes were very easily adapting to the changes the Lightning made.
The big thing was the Lightning were playing so aggressive and in the face of the Hurricanes. The ball was always in the blue half, I feel like, for the first half of that game, or the green half, let me rephrase. But that kind of turned around later on. Later on, when they got that 2-1 lead, they turned into a shell. They just got really passive and just let the Hurricanes do what they want. And slowly but surely, they crawled their way back. And now game two, Lightning, are they going to go back to that early game one we saw? Or are they going to go back to the later half, which really lost them that opening game? And again, this is divisional matchup. Every game counts. You cannot give up these games, whether it be a throw, whether it be a comeback, whatever it is. You cannot let these slide. And game two is really going to determine what type of series we're going to end up seeing.
Well, off the kickoff, the Hurricanes back on the attack. Badgie's going to have to play this one out. George is going to retreat, almost getting bumped by Badgie. Here comes Cordial, getting a 50. It's going to go across the field. Up goes Cordial, pinches that one down. It's going to actually bounce over George. Shot's going to be coming. No, it's off the post, excuse me, as it does go away here. The Hurricanes with a great job getting it out. Rush one, taking a shot. It's a soft one. Going to be saved by Cordial. The follow-up shot by George is going to be saved by Badgie as well. Cordial going to play this one away to the midfield line. It goes. Lightning trying to get something going here.
That's a great start. Hurricanes really bringing up the pressure. They commit too early, and instead of getting countered, Rushman went for a great cut, which kept possession in, and they're keeping possession again. Great double beat. It's going to be intriguing to see if George can beat both defenders to the ball, but he does force the double commit. Now waiting for the follow, and luckily the Lightning calm the storm just for a moment.
Now Cordial's going to have some time. Going to be challenged by George there. Cordial off the ceiling. This could be an opportunity. It's going to be shot. It's going to be saved, though, by Rush One. The clearance, a very good one. Badgie bangs that one off the back wall. Cordial's in. Shot in again off the crossbar this time. Cordial follow-up. Saved. No, it's going to be in. Cordial. Opening goal here for the Lightning.
And even if the first shot was saved, it did its job and forced both defenders out. You know, putting those panic shots on really can cause panic on the defense, especially in an early match like this. Chemistry isn't fully there yet, so you're going to see a little bit more double commits there. And he forces one out and gets the cleanup. Great work there by Cordial. And we're going to have to see if Hurricanes have to respond again.
Now the Hurricanes are going to try to do exactly as they did in game number one. Rush one looking for a bump. And it's going to be a challenge out into the middle, but nobody there to receive the pass for the Lightning. Badgie bangs that one off the sidewall. Cordial goes in for the shot, but a good challenge once more from Rush One. The clearance back down might be on target, actually, just a bit wide for the Hurricanes. Badgie back to the midfield line. Rush One catches that one, bangs it off the wall. Cordial puts it right back, right to the line again. George up in the air, trying to get it. Almost gets the air dribble, and then goes for the ground, but nothing doing there. Lightning still stands strong on defense.
And again, the big thing that's killing the Lightning and will eventually turn this into a goal if they don't fix it is just giving too much time to that man George. We saw what he did at the end of last game, getting that OT winner. You cannot give this man space to make plays happen, because eventually you're just going to get starved out. And here it is again, opportunity. Can they put it in? No. Oh, yes, they can. Rush One there for the finish, and a great equalizer for the Hurricanes.
A couple of really good fakes there. George able to get it just past Cordial. The dunk onto Badgie from Rush One. And it is going to be a goal for the Hurricanes. And just under the halfway, or just before the halfway point of this game two, they strike back here. Badgie is going to play it to the corner, looking for a challenge onto Rush One. Nothing doing there, as Cordial is going to have to play it out of the air to the midfield line. George hits that one off the sidewall. Badgie plays it back into the Hurricane half. Rush One playing this one slow. Able to catch. Trying to 50. It's going to go out in front. Drop it straight down in front. Cordial's there. No! Going to miss the shot. Great opportunity. Goes for nothing there. Badgie is going to play it back in, but it's going to be possession given to the Canes.
And a huge missed opportunity. That's an open net shot if Cordial can get the read. Unable to make it. And if you're a Hurricanes fan, you're getting a sigh of relief, because now offense back in your favor. And when that happens, you get the opportunities. Rush One again. Great pass by George, slowing the play down once again and creating a blazer of a shot for Rush One.
Well, the Hurricanes with their first lead in regulation so far this series, but they're They've been in the lead because they won the last game, so very well done to get themselves in position to win this game. This challenge on the kickoff is going to go straight to the Canes again. This one's going to be on target as well. Bang! It's right in, 3-1.
Again, another situation. The Hurricanes try to slow it down. Badger gets a little too sucked in it for that mid boost. Everyone knows the classic rule, ball over boost. And it just kind of just bites them back. And now they're in a hole now. We haven't seen a team down by 2 yet. So now we're going to see how the Lightning play when down in this situation.
Oh, another kickoff goal for the Hurricanes, and the cheat-ups are killing the Lightning right now. These Canes have figured out the weakness on the kickoffs. They have got to figure out something defensively for the Lightning if they want to try to counter this.
And there goes that man, George, again with the solo play. Don't give that man space or he will make you punished. And again, they're going to have another kickoff or two. George going for the creative aerial shot. Might have been a little too ambitious, and now Lightning going to have to get something going here.
Like the A for effort for the ambition on that attempt. Here comes Cordial. It's going to be saved by George, and over to the corner it goes. Badgie hits that one hard out of the corner. Cordial comes in for the shot. That's exactly what the Lightning needed.
And that's the aggression we saw at the beginning of game number 1 and early in this game. They always, when you commit that second player and keep them up the field instead of dropping back for a boost, opportunities open. And that's what's really allowed them to get both of these goals this game. They have to keep this going. They cannot go back to this passiveness, especially now that they're only a minute and a half to get 2 more.
And less than 90 seconds on the clock here. Shot. Oh, I thought that might have been in, but that was on the very near post and away. Badgie's going to set this one up for Cordial. Cordial's trying to read this one, going for the dunk onto Rush One, as it does get cleared out, and the follow-up touch from George. That's going to be right in front of the Lightning net. George not going to be able to make a shot. Rush One with a shot by Cordial with a save. Cordial plays that one away, tries to set up a shot attempt of their own, maybe a pass as well. It's going to go off the back wall. Rush One's there. Badgie's going for the shot, but it's going to be cleared away. Good defense from the Canes, which is something that they've had. The counterattacks of something they've had as well, but it's not going to be a shot this time as they stay just barely up by 2.
And I actually love what George does there. Knowing that they have the lead, instead of going for that 5th goal, he instead gets a play that will stall the clock even more. But that's a really bad touch. Bowdy has an open net. 30 seconds to go, and now it's a 1-goal territory. We legit saw this last game for the Hurricanes. Now it's the Lightning turn to make something happen.
Yeah, they are trying to find their way back in this game. 30 seconds is plenty of time to do so, as here comes our kickoff. And Cordial is going to play that one into the Hurricane half, but it's going to be a possession grab for Rush One and the Canes. George actually gets the boost, but decides to not go after the ball. Maybe a wise decision there as well. Badgie definitely had them beat on that attempt. This one is going to be for Badgie once more. It's going to be on the near post, but again, staved away. It's in danger zone, though, as Cordial was able to get a shot. This one's going to go the other way. Is that going to be in? Yes, it is. Rush One with the insurance marker.
And the Lightning had a great opportunity. Rush One, I actually thought own goal for a minute due to how long he took to get that ball out, but it actually worked out bouncing off the post like that. As the Lightning were just like, I have to commit, right? I have to. There's nothing I can do here. And as a result, it just goes back the other way, and Hurricanes just doing what they need to, game in and game out, pulling up the 2-0 lead. And Lightning, you gotta go back to the drawing board and figure something out here, because now the losses are piling up.
Yeah, this one was a close game, though. I mean, the Lightning were able to bring it back to within 1 there. The Canes, you know, the all-out attack from the Lightning gets capitalized on to get that insurance. But, you know, overall, the game was a lot more even than I expected it to be. I thought the Canes were going to continue to make their adjustments that they made from the first game and make it a little easier for themselves. But, you know, really, they weren't able to. The Lightning were able to make the adjustments that they needed this game, which is exactly what you want to see if you're a Lightning fan.
Exactly. And the thing that they're starting to realize is don't give the Hurricanes time to recover, set up plays, and really just kind of control the game. Because early on, we saw George go for these solo plays, these dribbles, and slow the game down, and just took advantage of this Lightning defense. And every time the Lightning picked up the level of play and that pace, they controlled what was happening with the ball and where it was at on the field. And that's where they got their opportunities. And they almost brought it back. They really had a great opportunity. If that post bounce didn't happen, I really think they had another opportunity to tie it up. but Hurricanes feeling really good, but they're not out of the woods yet. This could easily be flipped on its head. It's not been a blowout where I could say they have no way of losing this series. They could really be flipped the other way with just one game.
Well, it's got to start somewhere here. Game number 3. The Lightning look to get their way into this series. That's going to be a demo from Cordial, who's not going to be able to take the shot because of that. As George will send it down the field, looking for a bump onto Cordial, actually. Not going to find that either. No tackling going on between these two teams there. Cordial looking for a pass out into the middle for Badgie, but George intercepts and clears it back down the field. Nobody back for the Lightning. This could be an opportunity to get the opening marker once again. Cordial is going to try to get back, but they put it in their own net.
I was watching Rush when I was like, that's what I'm talking about. You got to make sure you put that on. But luckily, I guess, Cordial, third offensive player, I guess, here, and it works out. And Lightning get punished for another overcommit, and now they have to play behind once again.
Now, they were able to come back in the last game, so we'll see if they can continue to do so this game. George going to grab the boost away from Badgie as well. Cordial catches, plays it slow, trying to stall time for their teammate. Rush 1. Going to play that one right back into Cordial. Cordial, I thought, had the angle there, but not going to find it. Rush 1 has the counterattack. Badgie with no boost. Rush 1 looking for the ball into the middle, but a big clear from Cordial. Again, stalling time for their teammate. George plays it across their net. Cordial almost reads that, but we stay at a 1-0 scoreline.
And the scary opportunities again. Lightning trying to get no one here. Badgie, interesting cut. We'll keep the possession in, but where's really the shot here? These are good abilities to keep pressure. Bump and net might create something, but it really doesn't. And again, these opportunities by Lightning just really aren't threatening enough compared to the other end of the field from the Hurricanes.
Yeah, they have been more threatening this game so far early on. Here's a good clear from Cordial. Badgie's upfield. Can't make the redirect happen. Follow-up shot going to be there as well, but a good challenge once more from Rush 1. And here comes the big clearance back down the field. Badgie turns, pops it high. Going to lose out on the boost battle at the midfield line. Going to be able to take a shot, though. This is cracked on net. Here comes. Good save from Rush 1. Follow-up plays it into the corner. Well done there from the Hurricane defender as they keep it at 1-0 still. Very good defense, though, from the Canes.
And it's working out. Again, Lightning just not finding a really great opportunity. That last one, the slow roller, was really their best shot of this game. And again, Rush 1 just has to hit to the side. Nothing really intimidating. Cordial with a shot here. High, but opportunity still coming in. Hurricane slowing down. Might just be a little too much.
Oh, what a pass off the backboard. There's Badgie going to follow that one up. Very good sequence from the Lightning there, keeping the pressure on. The passing in the offensive zone, very well executed. And the finish, tying the game up with 2:47 remaining.
And that's what you need. Finally, that fast play really appearing. Hurricane just feel like they're trapped in their own half, not able to get the ball out, and eventually got starved out on the boost side. And that just left it open net for the Lightning. Badgie might have another one here. Oh, he puts it off the post. That feels like another opportunity from the Lightning goes to the wayside.
That definitely could be a 2-1 scoreline for the Lightning, just barely missing the pinch into the net. Badgie getting some physical play going here. Tries to get it past Rush 1, but George is going to carry it away once again. That's actually going to be pretty powerful of a touch coming in from the Hurricane player. Cordial going to miss that one. Rush 1 controls the ball. Good challenge from Badgie. Sends it across the field. Follow up from Cordial. Keeps it in the corner. Trying to get the dunk there as well. Not going to find the mark. Badgie keeps it in. That's going to be in front of the net. Nothing too dangerous. Cordial a little bit too far back. Cordial catches that. Almost able to get that past George. Badgie's going to try to play this one and keep it in the offensive zone. A challenge going from Rush 1. Sends it across the line. And now the attack for the Canes. It's a 2-on-1 opportunity, but Cordial shuts that one down early.
It's a great play from Cordial. He's really been that defensive catalyst for the Lightning in this game. And, you know, Badgie has been a good interrupter. He's been kind of playing that kind of trap card, just keeping the Hurricanes locked down in the orange half, and really just having to get rid of the ball so they can get boosts and they can kind of set something up. And that's what's really giving the Lightning these opportunities. And they're eventually, if they keep this up, they're going to break through once again like they did the first time.
Yeah, you got to be aware of the Hurricane counterattacks. We've seen those a few times. This is an opportunity for one right there. Badgie's going to have to make that touch to the side. This is still dangerous, though. The Canes could be in prime attack position. This is going to be dropping down on target. Great touch from Cordial. A follow-up from Badgie is going to be needed as well. Cordial's getting bumped. Oh, it almost finds the mark. It's still in the danger zone. Nothing doing, though. The Lightning clear the zone for now. But man, oh man, that was a flurry from the Hurricanes, and it didn't find the mark this time.
I feel like I said that. Cordial was the best defender. I should take it back. I think the post has been the best defender of this game for both teams. As Cordial with a great shot opportunity, a good save by George, and Badgie just kind of forced to hold this ball and let his teammate rotate back for boost. And a great turn again. Lightning trying to break open the floodgates once again, but nothing breaks through. It's a bad double commit. Net is open. If Rush can get a shot, he can, and he's in. Big miss save by Badgie, and Hurricanes, they steal it away once again.
Some miscommunication by the Lightning there, and a really good counterattack. We talked about it. If you give the Hurricanes the opportunity to shoot on that type of a net, they are going to capitalize. So a 2-1 lead here with the series on the line for the Lightning. They do need to get a goal to level this game to have a shot at the series still. Badgie's going to put that one in the middle. Cordial's too far back. That's going to be an opportunity. Shot going to be coming in. It's going to be off the crossbar. Great read from George as they play it to the side. 10 seconds remain. Time's ticking down. The big clear here. Rush One's going to chase it. Cordial also going to chase it. There's everybody at the midfield line. This flick gets it to the side. Cordial keeps it up. Badgie's there. Cordial's there as well, though. Nobody's going to be able to make this one on target. And the Hurricanes are going to take game 3.
Oh, and that's just mistrust from the Lightning. One player, both players committing on that. You know you have no time on the clock. You have to be able to trust each other and say, hey, I'm going to wait for you. Get this mill for me. I know you can do it. You're a good enough player. And that just wasn't there from the Lightning. Really just saying, I got to help him here. I got to help him out. And in the end, you can't do that in 2v2. With the 0 seconds on the clock, the ball's got to stay in the air. You got both players commit for a corner bounce. That's just asking for a disaster. And again, Lightning in a good spot once again. I mean, look at the shot total here. 8-2. Hurricanes went 2 for 2 on their shots. Rush One had 2 goals with only 1 shot. And the Lightning still lose.
Yeah, that's insane. 2 goals on 1 shot. Well, it helps when you have some help from the opposing team to put it in there in the beginning stages of the game. But nonetheless, I think that was going to be a goal either way. I think that would have been an opportunity for George to get that goal there early on in the game. But nonetheless, 3 games for the Hurricanes after 3 games played. The Lightning now looking to play damage control in the series, try to limit their divisional rival to only the 3 games. We'll see if they are able to do so as we go to game number 4. Really just kind of do the same thing you've been doing. The Lightning were close in that game. Just try to communicate a little better late in the game. But here we go. Kickoff is here. Cordial is going to get that one into the Hurricanes half, but much as we've seen a lot of this series, the Hurricanes, they use that as a possession on the opening kickoff, and they will start the attacks. Finally does get some clearance, so from Cordial back to the Hurricane half.
And again, the big thing we're going to have to see is, can the Lightning do something when they slow possession down? Because all our goals have just been fast-paced, fast pass off the backboard. Nothing really kind of controlled like the Hurricanes have been. We've seen George come up with these beautiful solo plays like we saw in the OT winner in game number 1. Can the Lightning bring something like that out of the hat? So we'll have to see if game 4 can change the script, give Lightning a little more damage control here, and hope the Hurricanes don't get that 5-0.
Oh, that was a really good opportunity for the Hurricanes as George had the shot near the target, just a little bit high that time. As Badgie's trying to retreat back here, this is going to be a shot opportunity for Rush One. Great save from Cordial. The follow-up sends it out in front, but no shot on target there. Rush One keeping the pressure on for the Hurricanes. Cordial tries to get the block, but not able to find the mark. Badgie gets it out in front. Rush One's going to miss that one. Badgie's going to have an opportunity. Good recovery. It's going to play it to the opposite corner. The Hurricanes had a really awful chance there. They almost gave up a counterattack goal of their own. Usually they're the ones getting those, though.
Yeah, and again, more opportunities from the Lightning coming in. We see this at the beginning of every game. Lightning start off with that pressure and force the Hurricanes to make mistakes. And the one right there, George barely able to keep it out of his net, and it just feels like this ball is stuck in the orange hat. They finally get a clear, and Badgie's going to have to make something happen. That's not a great touch, and it's an open net. Counterattack galore for the Hurricanes.
We said earlier that's kind of what they've been doing so far. A good pinch there from George and a great read off the back wall to put that one in as well. The lead again here for the Hurricanes. Plenty of time for them to find the insurance marker, but plenty of time for the Lightning to find it back as well to tie this game. Rush One's going to play it away to the side. Badgie with a great 50. George has the ball, looking for it. Flick gets it on target. Is it going to be saved? Yes, it is. Badgie with a great job chasing that one down, and they are able to make the save.
Oh, and that's an unfortunate play. George looking for that center, but Rush One just playing a little too passive, not wanting to commit both players due to having the lead, so it is understandable. But now you got to make something happier. George, once again, this man has just been playing unbelievable in his control of the ball here, and it's just really forcing the Lightning to send one play after another into this, into this offensive position. And now Lightning again just having to get something out of their half.
Well, that's going to be pinched out in front. Cordial's going to send that one up. Badgie going to chase it down as well. It's going to be past both members of the Hurricanes. Cordial comes in, puts that one towards the net. It's going to be in. We got a tie ball game once again.
That's a great read from Cordial. Gets that read off the bat where Badgie gets both defenders to commit. And again, that's just placement right there. Puts it on target. It's all you need to do, because we've seen host #1 enemy in this lobby. And now you kind of break through. Lightning, they've tied it again. We've seen it multiple times this series. The question is, how are they going to play in the second half of this game?
We shall see if they are going to continue the ways of scoring. But Rush One, a misplay from Rush One. Going to play it back for George, who's going to turn quickly. Cracks at net, but going to be saved by Cordial. Cordial with a bit of a miss there. Goes for the 50 onto Rush One, who wins that one. That ball almost getting past Badgie. George off the backboard. Rush One's not going to be able to take the shot this time. Cordial's going to play it slow. Grabs boost. Gets the 50 onto Rush One. As Badgie goes for the pinch, it's going to drop down for Cordial. Oh, just missing that one. Up goes Badgie. This is dangerous. We've seen this before. But George not able to get it going. The demo onto Cordial. But a good 50 once more from Badgie. Slows the attack of the Canes down.
It does, and the Canes have to recover. Play the boost right. You don't want to be doing what the Lightning's been doing, which is over-commit. Send two players up, but you don't need to. It's been intriguing to see how the Hurricanes have played this game #4. Really just saying, hey, George, you're the guy right now who's beating them in these 1v1s. Do what you can, and I'm going to finish. And it's been working. And right now, if you had to tell me who's been more threatening in their opportunities, it's definitely been the Hurricanes. And the Lightning gotta try to be able to stop George again. He tries to go for the flip reset. Not able to get it. Might be a little too creative for him.
Well, up goes Badgie. Puts it to the backboard. There's Cordial as well. Almost finds the mark that time. Rush One's going to play it past Cordial. Gets it past Badgie as well. We're going down that sideline. But it does get cleared back down. Cordial's able to catch it. Controls the ball. 40 seconds remaining. Goes for the pinch. It's going to get past George, who's going to try to play it to their corner. They do so. Badgie, a little bit awkward, does get it past one, pops it up, looks for a pass into the middle. George was retreating. I thought they were going to try to fake the play on the ball, but Rush One's going to make the shot. Almost makes it on target as well. Cordial off the back wall. Not going to find the 50 that time, but no shot comes through. Badgie, 1v1 against Rush One. Almost gets the flick. Great save from Rush One.
That's an interesting commit from Cordial here. If he gets to be here, that's a really awkward spot to put Badgie. And again, another overcommit. The demo comes through. George making the plays happen. He did it in game #1. He did it in game #2. And here he is, game #4, putting the offense on his back. Unbelievable demo play. And this guy didn't even play in the 3 series. This man's still showing up when he didn't even have to play in the 1st series this week.
Well, this is going to have to be a quick one here for the Lightning. In comes Badgie. Cordial tries to make a play happen. They catch it. Over to the sidewall. Out into the middle. Badgie's going to have to catch this one. They miss it. Oh, no. Game 4. Going to go to the Hurricanes off of that demo play late in this game.
3 games this series, we've seen the Lightning in a tight matchup, and they just always have a bad defensive error that leads to this kind of game-deciding goal from the Hurricanes. You just can't have that this late in this series, especially when you're down 3-0. You just can't make that commit. Cordial had a good opportunity to keep possession in, but with the touch he was going for it, that's just giving away possession. And Badgie has to rotate back, 0 boost, and just really stuck in a situation. And man, George, that's all I can say. George himself, he's here. He is here.
Absolutely. 2 shots on 5, or 2 goals on 5 shots. I mean, excuse me, backwards a little bit on that one. And very well done, the demo play to get the game winner for the Hurricanes. And yeah, George showing up really, really big in that last game for the Hurricanes. The Lightning, they'll try to make it happen here in game number 5, at least get the 1 win, limit the opponents here. Game number 5 is about to be underway. Here's the kickoff, and this is going to be a fake kickoff to start this game by the Hurricanes as they have possession. George trying to make something happen, not going to find the mark, and actually is going to find the mark. Oh, it's off the post and away. We talked about the post being the best defender a little bit earlier, Luke, and that is going to be the mark this one in game number 5 too.
I know, if the goal was like a little bit wider, this score would be, oh my, as I say that, Badgie, interesting flip reset opportunity, and he makes the most of it. But if this now is a little bit wider, I feel like these games would be going to 10 goals instead of, 4. But as I say that, Badgie, beautiful shot.
Now the opening marker for the Lightning, that's the first time I think that they've had that since game number 1, I believe. So that's a welcomed sight for them. As Rush 1 plays it to the corner, Badgie's going to play it off the back wall. Trying to make it happen here again. George, cordial, a little bit risky challenge there in the offensive zone. As this one's going to get banged over the top of Badgie. It's going to be on target. George is going to get a goal. That's a long one to tie this game up.
And again, another poor touch in the offensive half. The second man for the Lightning just keeps giving away possession at the worst time possible. I like the idea of playing upfield and trying to keep possession in, but these touches just give away possession and leave an open net for the Hurricanes. And we've seen what George and Rush 1 can do. They're going to punch you every time.
Absolutely they are. And here comes another opportunity. Great save from Cordial. Plays it to the corner. They're going to keep control of this ball here. Waiting for the challenge from George. They get the 50. It's going to stay pretty much neutral from that. Rush 1's going to play that one across. Badgie is able to set it up for Cordial, but a good intercept from George. Sends it into the offensive zone. Badgie's in an awkward spot here. Shot coming. Great save from Badgie as they play it off their backboard. Still dangerous here for the Lightning as this ball, almost a good shooting opportunity for the Hurricanes once again, but George going to try to play it again off the back wall. Tries to get the bump on the Badgie. Cordial plays it back towards, the half wall there on the Lightning half, but this could be a shot from George. Badgie again playing it to the corner. Seems like the Hurricanes are starting to boost starve the Lightning right here as the cleared finally gets back to the Hurricane half.
And as we say that, Hurricanes get another opportunity, but the thing that's killing them right now is the Hurricanes are playing with each other so much more than they have in the rest of this series, going for the 1-2s, the passes, keeping each other available to pass to or to give possession to. As we see it here, George playing the midfield, not going to overcommit, and that just allows the Lightning not to really get any good offensive opportunities, where on the other hand, we've just seen the Lightning overcommit way too much, and that just gives Hurricanes free counterattack goals.
And there was almost another opportunity there for the Hurricanes, but Badgie is going to be able to make a play happen. It's going to be a catch and a flick, but Rush 1 plays it away. This ball bangs off the back wall. George pops it up and into a dangerous-ish zone for the Lightning. Badgie plays it away. Plays it to the corner, looking for a solo play. Badgie's got the air dribble. What a save from George. Rips it off the back line and away.
And this man's been doing everything right now. He's been playing the offensive catalyst, and now he's making these crucial defensive touches. We see when a team goes up 4-0, they really take their foot off the gas in a Game 5 situation. And as I say that, I casters curse him as he gives the ball away. Lightning get the lead back.
That was a good challenge, though, from Badgie to put the Hurricanes in that situation where the ball goes straight to Cordial and boom, it goes down the entire way into the Hurricane net. The lead back to the Lightning here with 2:08 remaining. So again, kind of what you want to see if you're a Lightning fan, to get something on the board here. The fake from George, the flick coming as well. No, Cordial's going to get the save, but gets demoed away as well, paying for it with the car's life. Good clear from Badgie. Goes back down to the offensive half as Cordial is trying to get the 50. It does get cleared back down, but hey, guess what? Badgie respawns in back off of the demo. Pops it in front of their net. Rush 1's there. Shot coming. Cordial having to make the save as they do so. And another demo coming in from the Hurricanes. They're getting really physical here late in this game as they're down a goal.
And now they're just really stuck now. Badgie out of boost. Cordial, not much to his name either. And all of his possessions really going to come down to who plays it. Whoa, what a save by Rush One. And now it's going to come back down to that counterattack play. Badgie with an awkward touch. Cordial able to make the save, but Rush One will get a shot on target. Nothing too threatening. But this is where the Lightning have struggled in the previous 4 games. Late game situations.
We'll see if they can find the form here, as Rush One's going to get a clear as 60 seconds remain in game 5. Rush One has it, looking for the flick, gets it past one. Cordial's going to make a save. Nobody there to shoot for the Hurricanes. Cordial plays it past one, getting the 50, gets it sent down into the Hurricane half. This could be an opportunity for insurance. It's going to be off the post. Shot coming. Badgie finds the mark in the upper 90.
That's a great placement shot, and this is what we've been needing from the Lightning. A good commit from both players. We have a great set from Cordial, and Badgie, instead of over-aggressing, he finally says, I'm going to play midfield. I'm not going to push too much upfield and put us in an awkward situation. But he finally plays that position, and it pays off beautifully.
Very good insurance marker here for the Lightning. The demo from Cordial, but that's going to leave Badgie in an awkward spot, who will play it to the side. Rush One sends it in. Looking for the 50. It goes straight up, but it goes out a little bit. This could be a shooting opportunity for George. No, it's a passing opportunity for George. Oh, Rush One with a flip. Not able to find the contact on the shot. Cordial's up. Plays it into the back lines of the Hurricane defense. George has it. Gets a flick. Rush One's up. Gonna fake it. Badgie plays it down. Slowing the play down, exactly what the Lightning need to do here. George out in the front of the Hurricane net. They're trying to find something on the offense to get the offense going, but time is going to expire on the game, and the Lightning are going to come away with game 5.
And I mean, if you're the Lightning, that was a big game. When you get later in this season and you have to have this rematch against the Hurricanes, you won't have to be thinking, we have to 5-0 them to tie. Now you're like, okay, we 5-0, we beat them in the head-to-head. And that's going to be very important when we get later in kind of this rematch area and when you get to playoffs. But that's so far from now. I don't even know why I'm getting so far ahead. I'm just so excited the season's back that I'm just losing track of time right now.
We've got an entire season ahead of us, Luke. We have an entire season ahead of us. And like you said, there are going to be other matches against these teams. The Lightning are going to be able to get that rematch against the Hurricanes later on down the line. But for right now, their focus has to be, okay, we had a little bit of a poor showing. I won't say that it was a completely poor showing, but the Hurricanes were able to outmatch us here early on. Now let's look to the next week of games and try to battle back in the rest of the divisional matches and try to get some of those games away from our rivals.
Absolutely. And you got to hope, if you're in the Lightning, you got to pray that the series between the Eclipse and I'm forgetting the other team was, that's got to be close series, especially for 2s. 3s, you got the 3-2. Yes, it was a loss, but you're still in a good spot. You're not freaking out yet, and there's no need to panic. Because, again, we guys still have to see how rank outs work out after this week. I think Tez from the Hurricanes, very likely candidate that could be seeing that rank out. And you could just have a long line, just start building that comeback after this week 1 showing.
Absolutely. So that's going to be our first series of the evening. Well, we got a lot more on tap, including our next series, which is going to be an Academy League standard match between the Foxes and Puffins. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some more minor league esports.